Your brand's success is just like making pudding. How is that? Let's get into it. Do you feel like you're not getting where you want to be with your brand positioning, your business success, your career success, individual success, and you feel like you're not seen, heard, and remembered by people in a way that you want it? Does that sound familiar? And you're probably thinking of giving up on your social media posts or email campaigns, speaking engagements, just showing up every single day. I know it takes time, effort, your unique energy, and money to do all that you're doing. I am in it. I am doing a lot of things for the past 10 years, and it takes a lot of you put your soul into your business, into what you do. So I get it. Before you give up, watch this full video, which is just 2 to 3 minutes, not much, and you will receive the secret ingredient to your brand's success. It's like making the pudding. Here's how. First of all, I'm not a great cook. I like baking cakes or making cookies or making pudding, those things that I have fun with. And I was making pudding the other day, and I just found out it is so similar to your brand's success, your own achievements. Because how it works, if you ever made a pudding, you know, but let me walk you through the process and show you the similarities, almost the same things of achieving what you want for your brand. You pour a certain amount of milk, cocoa powder, eggs, sugar, and flour into a pot, right? All of them has its own certain amount that you need to put. And then you put it on the stove and start to stir, right? And it looks like water the whole time because it's not getting thicker, and you want to reach this perfect consistency, you know, the thicker version that you want to have as pudding. And you just have to consistently stir. And while I was doing that, I felt so tired of waiting. It's only a few minutes. If you ever made pudding, you know that's not a long time, but because you're not seeing the result, you just keep stirring and waiting to see something. And then I almost thought maybe I put something less or something more and it's not getting thicker. It's not getting to the perfect consistency that I am looking for. So while I was having these thoughts, it started to get to the perfect consistency that I was looking for. And then I realized this is how your brand success works. You put so much time, effort, energy, and money into something that you are loving to do, and you know that's your brand, but the results don't come overnight. Sometimes you wait days, weeks, months, and in some cases, if you're working on a big project, big dream, it takes years to see the result. But if you give up along the way, if you give up in the middle of stirring your pudding, creating your authentic brand, if you give up in the middle of it, what happens if you give up making the pudding? It will stick to the pot and burn. Ironically, that's often when it's about to reach the perfect consistency. So if you give up along the way, you will ruin all the hard work you've put, just like ruining the pudding by letting it burn. So if you're working on your brand success, if you're a coach, speaker, entrepreneur, or an individual who is seeking to have an authentic brand and you feel like you are ready to give up, that is when I come in. That's when I come in and walk with you in your journey. So many of you know I'm a coach, an NLP master practitioner, international motivational speaker, and a brand specialist. I'm a branding coach too. That's what I have been calling myself for the past couple of years, because that makes sense. Because what I do is I coach you, I help you to energize, I help you to be motivated and be happy, joyful again for what you do. And also, I bring the knowledge and expertise that I've had over the past decade by working international people all around the world. I will bring tremendous value to your journey. So if you feel this is a good match, I'm happy to have a virtual coffee with you. Until next time, stay in your pudding.